it's really through the roof. Along with preparing for my first Olympic Games, I'm also like in the process of moving. So there's just a lot to do in a short amount of time. But my main focus is competing well for Team USA at the Olympics. So just trying to stay healthy, keep a positive attitude, and go out there and have some fun because all the work's there and my fitness level's there. So. Yeah, I'm really focused on the Olympics, and I'm really excited to go.
Ashley, talk about the decision to go back to the 400 hurdle. When was that?
I really didn't decide to. It just something that just kind of happened. We really took a break that was only supposed to last for a year, my freshman year of college, and it's always been the plan to do the 4x4 hurdle double through NCs, but we never really got the time right with, I just ran so well in the open quarter, and the 400 hurdles was, I never really had a chance to get out there and do some hurdles. So it kind of got put off until, this year, my first year as being a professional athlete, and because really it was, let's do 400 hurdles again and just see what happens. And it kind of just worked out for me. And a week before the Olympic trials was, the last, like, are you sure you want to double? And I was like, yes, I'm up for the challenge. Let's just see what happens. Worst case scenario is I just don't make the team, and that's okay. But it worked out in my favor, and I'm really happy that I did both. And I think it helped with my confidence doing the 400 the first week and coming back and doing the hurdles the next week. And it definitely got me in the rhythm of things and how everything from getting on the track to getting off the track, going through media, and kind of made that a norm for me. So it worked in my favor.
Did that drive you a little bit when you didn't make the 400?
Yeah, it did. For some reason, the 400 just was not working out for me this year, which was okay. I was also adding a new race, and the 400 hurdle is so much different than the 400, but it really put a spark in me to, I had nothing to lose, and I think the toughest was the semifinal, having to get to the final out of lane one. But I took on the challenge, and I knew it was going to come with some obstacles, no pun intended. So it worked out.
What did Coach just hand to you?
Oh, nothing? Oh, you talking about the tape recorder. Oh, that hat? Oh, a hat from the Tea Association. It has a steerhead and Olympian, and has Longhorn for life on it. So I'd put it on, but I got my Minnie Mouse puffs today. Anything else?
And you set a PR in the 400 hurdle final.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk about that race and just like what you were thinking throughout the whole.
I made so many mistakes in my 400 hurdle final. I alternated on hurdle 4, I alternated on hurdle 10, and it was not my ideal race. But I was really excited to set a PR. I really wanted to go, I wanted to set a PR through every round, but that didn't work out. But I was really excited to set a PR, and I know I'm, with my mistakes, I'm right on track on getting sub 54, and I'm hoping to do that soon, this year, next year, soon. But, I still have a lot of learning to do with the 400 hurdles. I didn't run that many this year. I ran like 4 going into the Olympic trials, and before the Olympic trials, maybe 7 in total. So I still have a lot of learning to do. I'm really excited what's to come with the hurdles.
We talked a little bit a few weeks ago about how the U.S. Olympic trials is almost sometimes more difficult than the
Yeah.
itself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that will be the case, or do you think?
I know that Team USA in the Olympics is it's the hardest team to make. Everybody's at the top of their game, and I'm just gonna take the Olympic Games just like how I took the trials. I'm just one day at a time, one round at a time, and I'm gonna stay patient and stay focused on what's in front of me and just making it through the rounds and running hard and knowing what, if I, put the work in, which I have, I can make that final, and I just need a lane in the final, and then it'll handle itself from there.
Actually, is it like what Mario was saying? Despite the levels that you keep going up, is it still just the same as it always was?
Mm-hmm.
When you're out in practice, in Texas in the heat?
Yeah, because, I train with
know your steps, know your routine.
Yeah, I train with the world's best athletes. I Courtney and Chrisanne, we do the quarter together, and when we're doing 400 hurdles, I race Byron. So there's no different than that. The only difference is, lane 3 might be the last Olympic 400-meter champion, and lane 4 might be the reigning world champion in 400 hurdles. It doesn't really matter. When you get on the line, I'm racing the clock, and whatever happens with the women around me, that's their business. I'm really just focused on myself.